The Canon 750D/T5i got released, and I'm going to show you 6 differences to the Canon 700D. After at least 4 generations of using the same battery, the Canon 750D got a new battery design, which is smaller and black. Bad for me, who already has a whole collection of LPE8 batteries. While the 700D only has one button on the very top, the 750D has 3. One of them is the display button. Seriously? Yes. This means the 750D has no sensor anymore to shut off the screen when an object approaches the viewfinder. It was there on the 550D, it wasn't there on the 600D. They implemented it again on the 650D, and now they omitted it again on the 750D. Instead, you have to press the display button on the top. No idea why they did that. The other new button is for the autofocus system. As you can see, you now have a lot more options. You use the upper button to switch through the 3 menus: 1-point autofocus, zone autofocus, and 19-point autofocus. On the 700D, you could only do 9-point autofocus or select one of the 9 points. While on the 750D, you can now choose out of 19 points, or even select a specific zone. This is particularly helpful for sports photography. I also really like it how the autofocus points are shown in the viewfinder. A bit hard to show, but I hope you can see that the 750D has a much clearer feedback of which focus points got selected, because they are not small red lights, but now big black squares. After generations of using the same sensor, the 750D finally has a new sensor. Medium is now not anymore 8 megapixel but 11, and large pictures have 24 megapixels instead of 18. Honestly said, I usually shot my pictures in medium size, because there often is no need for such big pictures, but I guess it's always good to have. And finally, the 750D has a Wi-Fi function. I find it especially useful to directly send pictures to the phone to share them via WhatsApp. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on my Windows phone. Obviously, those aren't all differences between the two cameras, but a good selection. Now check out my other videos to learn more about the 750D.